my name is Red Shinigami89. I'm just here to show a few friends my base. However, any YouTubers that do watch this, please let me know what you think and give me ideas what I might do or what I've been doing wrong, because I am terrible at the creative thing. So let's get started. My challenge for myself was that there had to be no external stars, no obelisk to mark my way, no tree farms, nothing. Now, at the beginning, obviously, I couldn't do that. I didn't have the tools or the resources. However, I've been cleaning up. I'm still cleaning up all those trees over there. I did have a farm here, and it's going away. I'll probably replace that gravel with grass dirt and put a few random trees up and some vines so everything looks. Eventually, I will have that iron door and glass window gone, and my entrance will be in that cave hole. Alright, so let's get started on the base. And I do apologize about the frame rate, guys. I'm using Fraps on a computer that's not very Minecraft friendly, let alone Fraps friendly. Okay, so in here is my lobby. This is all going to be switched up, and this floor is going to be uniform with smooth brownstone, which comes from the Tinker's Construct mod. If you are not familiar with that mod, I would recommend you go and check out Direwolf 20's awesome mod spotlight. These are just a few of his tools and tables, a jukebox, that sort of thing. Over here I have bookshelves. I have bookshelves from, you know what, I forget the mod name, but I will get back to it. And along with it, a tool rack and an item rack. Again, blanking out on the name here. They all come from the same mod. It's Bibliocraft. Again, if you want more information on Bibliocraft, please check out Direwolf 20's mod spotlight. Really informative, and it's a really neat mod. I definitely recommend. So over here is my early game smeltery. I am getting rid of that and replacing it all with the same wood, which, by the way, I hate. I just don't know what to do elsewhere. So if you guys have any suggestions, please let me know. I am currently using the 1.5 version of Direwolf 20's mod pack, so if you guys are familiar with that mod pack, please let me know what sort of tree I could get that would replace it. Okay, so next I have is a sealed off area which leads to my main base. I'll get to that in a minute. Down here is my main strip mine, and as well as my lava pool source, because right now I'm a little afraid to go to the nether. I angered the zombie pigmen, so you know, they're after my blood right now, so I'll get there though. Okay, I'm going to be trying to go through this door, however I am going to warn you now that this door does glitch out. It is a warded door from Thaumcraft 3. Again, give it a check. It's a cool mod, especially if you're into the whole mod thing, into the whole magical world thing. So this right here is a smeltery from the MDIO's, this actually comes from Tinker's Construct. Again, my apologies, I was blanking out on the name there. So to avoid showing you any spoilers, let's go over to here. This also comes from MDIO's Tinker's Construct. These are berry bushes. You can right click on them and get berries which you can eat. They're really high saturating and very easy to obtain. I got every berry that the game offers from MDIO's Construct. Pretty cool. Okay, so this is probably one of my favorite rooms, probably one of my favorite mods in the Direwolf 20 mod pack. The Thaumcraft room. Yay! Let's give it a round of applause, everybody. So in here, I have the new the infusion altar right in the center. I don't like putting it in the ground, and I don't like leaving it just by itself. So what I did is I raised it up on the ground level, and I put it as if it's an altar. It does take up more room than so what I'm thinking is I'm going to expand the room, but I've already done a bit of expansion, and you'll see here in a minute. My basic research table and an arcane work table. Over here I have a Bibliocraft table, which allows me to put my Thaumonomicon down and read it. A brewing stand, because, I mean, come on, brewing, magical, well, I keep it all together. But I bet you're all wondering, where's all my jars with my aspects? Where's my cauldron with the everything? Where's my enchantment table? Where's all the stuff that you normally would see in a Thaumcraft and magical room? Well, the truth of the matter is, it's right here. those are all of my jars. Again, I apologize for the frame rate. My computer's not really Minecraft or Fraps friendly. Over here I have golems that fill my cauldron and moves my aspects around. Go golems, yeah, woo! And my enchantment table, which isn't quite done yet. Funny story. Before I finished this room, or before I had it this far done, I forgot to put those torches up. Can you guess what spawned in there? Wouldn't take much. 5 creepers. Yeah, so I had to snipe them from outside in my smeltery room. Luckily, they couldn't get into the smeltery room due to the half slabs, but I'll tell you, that was pretty scary. Alright, so let's go on to my reed farm. So as I said, there's a door right back here, and it leads to my reed farm. I'm going to change this up. I don't really like how it's just in a circle of a pond. I did have a pond with lily pads, and it looked decent, but it really wasn't what I wanted. So I tore those all down and put a boat in there, but boat's really not helping, so I'm going to just put a conventional and I'm going to put a completely conventional reed farm, and I'm going to line it up with dirt rows right down the center so I can get more reeds than what I currently am. And that way I can also just walk right straight across instead of walking all the way around. So again, there's lots of this brown stone down, but again, I'm taking a lot of that out. I don't like it. So in here, this is my main area. This is my main living space. Nothing really all that fancy yet. I'm going to be getting rid of the nether wart, and I'll be moving that, as I was saying, I'll probably be moving that nether wart down by the flyers or even into my base in the nether, which I haven't really established yet. Because again, I started to strip mining tonight, so I haven't had a chance to really set anything up today. Here's my bed. Right straight back here is my emergency exit, because you gotta have an emergency exit. And 20 chests. This is my storage chest. And you're probably wondering, okay, if you're not familiar with Minecraft, new to that or anything like that, so you're probably wondering how I have chest by chest, side by side. Well, it's pretty simple. I have a regular double chest, and then a trap chest, and I just repeat that pattern. And then I'll be hooking that up to an AE system, which I'll show you here in a minute. And I did this replicated on this side. The only reason I have this open right now is because I need to get in behind here so I can add storage buses to the backs of these chests so I can access it to my AE system. Again, I'll show you more in a minute. Alright, so let's move on. Right here is my bee room. Nothing all that fancy, couple bees right here. Now you're probably wondering, okay, how am I able to see, like how are they able to see the sunlight from underground? Truth of the matter is, that is how. That is clear glass, ladies and gentlemen. That is part of the MDIO's Tinker's Construct. You smelt down sand and it gives you perfect glass. And then what happens is when you connect it all together like this, you don't have any of the lines, you got connected textures, it doesn't even look like there is glass there. The only thing that gives it away are the little edges around the outside. And again, there's more clear glass here. The only thing I am going to say about this, ladies and gentlemen, be very careful. It breaks with one click. It's like creative mode. But the good news, so it's not that much of an issue to put it back in. It's just, you know, if you're not paying attention, you can break it quite easily. So be careful. Alright, down into back here is just my basic storage for bee-specific related items. Like bees, you're going to clean up and you're going to fill up fast. Alright, let's move on. Now, straight back this way is probably one of the areas I spend the most time in. In here, right here is my main workshop. I have all my Buildcraft and Thermalcraft power right here on this one wall. And then I have IC2, Industrial Craft 2, machines up top. And they all work pretty well. As you can see, I have some fiber cabling going on behind. Over here I have a 2 chests, basic storage for whatever project I'm working on. See, over here is my melon farm. I have pumpkins in the back and melons in the front. I would show you how it operates, but I have a full inventory and I really don't feel like going down there. But basically I hit this lever and it activates pistons underneath, which pushes everything up, and then I can just walk down and grab everything. Now, what I'm going to show you next is my power room as well as my AE system. After I show you the power and AE system. So let's just give that a good click. And this will be replaced eventually with computers. So that way it's secure to get in here, because I don't want anybody accessing my AE network or my power station who can sabotage me. Luckily I am not on a server yet. My computer can't handle it, but you know, someday I will like to put this map on a server and go from there. In here I have an assembly table, 2 lasers, IC2 geothermal, an MFE, and 4 magnetic pistons. I don't know why there's... oh, because these 2 are running. But anyway, these pistons only run when there's a redstone current associated to them. And currently, they only run if power is requested, so that's good. Now, this piston here is... this allows me access in behind my piston, so I can upgrade my my conductive pipes, so I can get better power supply throughout the system. But that's not too much of an issue right now, where it's only powering these and a few machines out front. And I mean, I really don't plan on needing much power, but it's there if I need to. And back here's the AE system I just started working on. Funny story, when I was clearing out this space, I ran into a lake that was above ground, so I had to clean that. I had to fill that in, but but it was kind of messy, and it was really a bunch of a pain in the ass, but you know, it was done. This back here is just my basic hatch to my power supply. I'll be closing this all off when I come closer to completion. And I'll put facades on the front of these and everything like that. Alright, so be right back when I'm down to my next level. Okay, ladies and gentlemen, this is where things start getting interesting. Down here is was originally my mining quarry. Now it's a tree farm, general farm, and just basic storage. So, alright, so let's take a look. Nothing much to look at, but I'm still quite proud of this, because this is about as creative as I've ever been. And I really like that door. And I'll tell you more about that. Okay, so I mentioned I've gone to the Nether, but I've never shown you a Nether hub. Well, it's right here. Right there. This way I'm protected from zombie pigmen spawning inside, because, you know, zombie pigmen don't like me. And it looks better. And I don't get the damn nasty particles. Now you're probably wondering, pistons don't move more than 1 block up and down. You're right, they don't. That is also part of Tinker's construct. It is called... So once again, really take a look at Tinker's Construct Mod Spotlight by direwolf20. It is an amazing spotlight. So again, back here, just a generic little mini tree farm. I had bigger ones, but it didn't really look nice, and this looks much better, so... Alright, so in through here, I originally had a mob spawner, because I really wanted to get endermen and ender pearls without going to the end. I will go to the end, and I unfortunately, unless I get a better computer, will not be recording. But I will at least get the dragon egg and show it to you. So in here, this is sort of like my dwarven underground mine. In here, anyway, in here is my mob spawner. This was all dark before I lit it all up. Now it acts as a access panel, an access door, hallway, whatever you want to call it, to all of my pistons underneath my melon farm. So if I ever want to change the color without and add a second lever, I can. And then also down here, I started putting in a coal coke furnace. I'm going to be putting in a second one here, and I'm going to be putting in 2 blast furnaces down there. So I'm not high up. It's not high up on my priority, but it will be there. Okay, so I got just one more thing I want to show you. And that over here is just my underground farm. Now again, nothing special, it's just like any other farm. I haven't got any carrots yet, but that's cool, I'll get some. And I am going to automate this with golems. I just haven't finished the research for wheat golems yet. So some of you watching might be OCD and noticed this doorway and wondering, where does this go? Well, this goes freezes my computer. It goes to my main lobby. So it goes down to my strip mines and my strip mines, my lava stores. Caves are down this way. More caves are this way, but this also leads to strip mine as well as my lava source. So this is my base in a nutshell, guys. I was mostly just showing this to a couple friends. However, anybody who's seen this and thinks, hey, it's a cool base, it just needs these tweaks, please let me know. If you think I should have done this, please let me know. Like, I am open to constructive criticism. As long as you tell me what you disliked and tell me what you think would have, I'm game to listening. And then maybe one day after I get a better computer and better taste, I might make some Let's Plays and whatnot. But for now, I'm just using this as YouTube as a way to show people my base and get ideas how to improve. So for that, I am signing off. This is Red Shinigami. Peace out, keep fit, have fun.